Guys, welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Please try as much as possible as usual. Support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social media platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. So guys, yesterday we discussed about Omah Lay and his secret girlfriend. So as of yesterday, the way we discussed that video, or the way I reported that video to you guys was wrong, because I insinuated that Omah Lay has already broken up with that girl yesterday, but I was wrong. The video that was posted by someone is to show that Omah Lay was in a relationship with this same lady. No, the video of them kissing, hugging, flaunting, and of course showing off on social media was to prove that they were indeed in a relationship. So as at today, Omah Lay has unfollowed the same lady. Apparently, she cheated on him. So there's still another video that was released as at yesterday evening showing Omah Lay, Omah Lay's girlfriend with another guy hanging out and of course doing romantic stuff. So maybe Omah Lay found out that he was the side boyfriend, not the real boyfriend. So Omah Lay decided to remove himself from that situation. And guess what? As of yesterday, a lot of fans, female fans of Omah Lay, were crying, sad, heartbroken because Omah Lay was in a relationship. So my question is to all these female fans who were heartbroken, don't you want Omah Lay to be in a relationship? Simply because it's an artist who you guys love, and so does that mean that he shouldn't be in a relationship? Crazy, right? But as of today, guys, when the news revealed itself that Omah Lay and this said girlfriend has broken up, guess what? A lot of other girls are happy now. All those women that were crying yesterday are so happy currently that Omah Lay has finally broken up with his girlfriend. You see this bewitched. I do not know. That's why I said that all those entertainers need to be careful, because though your fans love you, right? They wish you well. They want you to succeed. The only love your fans can give you as an artist, the only love and support they can give you as an artist, is if you are progressing in your own music career, if you are progressing in your acting career or your comedy or whatever you are doing as an artist. But they do not want you to progress in a relationship. They are jealous to that extent. They will support you anytime you want. They will support you, buy your music, both male and female, buy your music, glorify you. But if you are in a relationship, they will pray indirectly for that relationship to hit the rock. Exactly, but that's just how it is. So that is why these artists need to be really careful not to post their relationship, whatever, outside. That is why you see them, it's really hard for them to be in a stable relationship. You know why? Because it has to do with spirituality. It's not as if physical, they are the one that is causing you trouble. But when their spirit don't align with you being in a relationship, I bet you maybe more than 1,000 persons, their spirit do not agree with you being in a relationship. I bet you indirectly something will happen, and that relationship of that artist or that entertainer will just spoil, just like that. So they really need to be careful though. And meanwhile, to all you girls who have been crying yesterday that Omah Lay was in a relationship, well, guess what? You guys have succeeded. He's no longer in a relationship. He's single again. So you guys can continue to support him and stop crying. He's crazy, right? And here's what a Nigerian actor posted recently, who is in USA. The guy, while attending a lecture in USA, they were discussing about Nigeria's scam, specifically Nigeria's scam. And the actor wasn't happy. In fact, they were using Nigeria as a case study. You know, when a whole country is being placed there as a scammy country. That's a really big deal. I know you guys won't say it at any stuff, but let us be completely honest. We glorify Yahoo boys in this country. Whenever Yahoo guys are being arrested, real Yahoo guys are being arrested. Sometimes we glorify them. We say leave them alone, allow them to do whatever they are doing. We glorify them, guys. Let us be completely honest. And now it's going international. As I say, it's going international. It's already there. It's already there internationally. We are known for scamming, courtesim, 419, and so many other stuff as well. Nigeria, we have so many talented people here. The other day, a guy who, we have so many, I don't even need to mention specifically people. We have so many talented people who are currently doing fine, inventing stuff abroad. But this fraud and everything is overshadowing everything. All the goodness in Nigeria. Just imagine using Nigeria, a whole university or a whole institution using Nigeria outside abroad in USA, using Nigeria as a case study to scam it. Well, honestly bad. And I feel this actor and what he was going through, he was even crying seeing this country, people, a whole country. They never said Ibuka, or they never said Adamslink, or calling one person's name. They said Nigerian. The whole Nigeria. That means you as a Nigerian abroad, you are a scammer. Myself, I'm a scammer. Every other Nigerians are scammers. That's exactly what they mean with that, whatever they were teaching there. Honestly, it's quite disheartening though, but God will surely assist us. No, it's not even God. We will surely assist ourselves, and the goodness of Nigeria will definitely overshadow this bad aspect. And also, I check out this video of girls running, scrambling for 200 naira, and this one is becoming a national music, in national slog. Well, check it out, guys.
Wait. For serious girlfriend, then they pick 200. For serious girlfriend, then they pick 200.
Just like what we're gonna react, how we're gonna react to this video, be like, oh, great, lovely. Well, there's nothing funny about this, honestly. 200 naira. Firstly, let me just talk about the girls picking 200 naira. If you think 200 naira is more in Nigeria, then you should go to the street. There is in Abuja, this Nasarawa state. No, in Abuja, there's this place, for those of you who are familiar with Abuja, there's this place called Mami. If you are really, really familiar with Abuja, there's this place called Mami. When you go to Mami, I bet you, those are shower girls there, you can have a one-night stand with them for the sum of 500 naira to 1,000 naira. When they say 1,000 naira, you can even beat it down to 300 naira. When there are no more customers for the girls, you can beat it down to 300 naira, less than $1. That is like 50 cents. Or a 60 to 70 cents. You can beat it down to that price, sleeping with a girl for one round. Come to Abuja. Mami, I've been there. Not I've been there to sleep, but I've been there to survey, just to get that first hand. Because they have always talked about that place. And honestly, I saw stuff. 300 naira, they will be begging you. You guys need to come there. So if you think 200 naira is a small change, man, think again. Because as that guy is praying that 200 naira notes, I bet you they will be rushing, and before you know it, one person might take home 1,000 naira. Just imagine you are watching this video and you sight your girlfriend. What are you going to do to your girlfriend? If you sight your girlfriend in this footage picking money, What are you going to do to her? Are you going to break up or not? And meanwhile, of course, definitely, people definitely going to call the guys Yahoo boys. That is the easiest thing to say right now. And speaking of Yahoo guys, CNN recently reported that 7 Nigerians were sentenced to prison in USA for over 1 billion naira romance scam. Nigeria, Afiz has been sentenced to 4 years in prison by the Northern District for managing a group of money launderers in an online romance scam that defraud multiple victims, including elderly individuals across the United States, and cost losses of over $2.5 million. Also, John, another Nigerian, was sentenced to 33 months in prison, while Paul, a lawful permanent resident of the USA, was sentenced to 12 months imprisonment, 6 of which were to be served in a home confinement. Another Nigerian, Joseph, was sentenced to 10 months imprisonment alongside Kaide, who banked 8 months imprisonment, 4 of which were to be served in home confinement. 2 others were sentenced each to time already served. Nigerians, Nigerians, Nigerians. I have said it severally. Please, if any Nigerian leave Nigeria, go abroad to obtain a citizen, please. If that person is caught doing any illegal stuff, please, that person shouldn't be recognized again as a Nigerian, because it's so easy. It's so easy to say, "Oh, it's in Nigeria. This is in Nigeria. It's in Nigeria." In fact, if you are black, as long as you are black, you are recognized as a Nigerian, unless you prove otherwise. That's just how it is, man. But we're definitely gonna get to the stage that we will all be proud of being called Nigeria, because not only the Yahoo stuff, the internet fraudster, our government is not even doing a thing. It's not even doing a thing to support or to remove us from that stigma, Nigeria. Yeah, are you surprised? I called it a stigma. Yeah, because anywhere you go, Nigeria this, Nigeria that, Nigeria this. And as soon as you say you're in Nigeria, anywhere you're going to, definitely they're going to use like extra high to look at you. Not only twice. They're going to develop the third eye to really check your documents or to really know things about you. It's quite disheartening though. And also talking about Omah Lay, here's a lady who penned an emotional letter. To Omah Lay. I said yesterday, and she drew Omah Lay's name, tattooed Omah Lay's name on her body. She said, "Hi, Omah Lay, my first tattoo, and I'm glad I followed my heart. I have been reluctant to post it till today. I've already been dragged enough on WhatsApp. So your mind, my mental health, and spare me the counseling, drugs. Omah Lay, we don't shall see your baby. I love you now too, Junior. Hi, Omah Lay, I have a confession. Hope I catch your attention. I got an inscription as an appreciation for what your music did to me since last year at the peak of my depression. When my life was low, mom think I'm now worldly, that I am no longer godly. But who are they to judge me when I stay talking to God? Damn, I've gotten a couple of tongue lash on how you being a bad influence. Low, they can't relate. I don't expect them to understand. Man, I love you forever and promise never to say bye-bye. From your biggest fan." Man, no one had to take this thing a little bit easy. Please take it easy, because even if you approach Omah Lay on a normal day, I do not think Omah Lay will listen to you. It's good to support, enjoy music for what it is. Don't be addicted. Well, everybody have their own kind of addiction. There are people who are addicted on so many stuff that you. And some people might say, if you are addicted to a thing, that means you are indirectly worshiping that thing. So try as much as possible to fight your addiction. And here's what our lady wrote about the greatest mistake we often make in a relationship. She said, the greatest mistake we often make in relationship is thinking that people change for us. Rarely do adults change except they gain insight into whatever bad behavior they have and then have a personal conviction to change. You self-thinker, have you changed for anyone? When you change for a person and not because you think it is the right thing to do, the change doesn't last most times. But when you do it because you have had an epiphany, the change often persists. In relationship, you pick your passion. No, sorry. In relationship, you pick your poison. You will likely not get your 100% from one person as your partner will likely not get from them. You stick to a person when you have most of the things you want and what. So basically, I think what she's trying to say is you can't change people. You can't change people who do not want to change. And most especially adults. You think you're going to force them to change, but honestly, come on, man. I think by the time they had enough of whatever they are doing, they're definitely going to change on their own. Or maybe they see some certain things that they might lose. They're definitely going to change. But if you constantly force them to change and you want them to change because of you, that change don't last. Of course, it's going to be like for some period of time, but if any kind of argument or anything just pop up, I bet you that person will go back to whatever he or she was doing. So I think this thing is quite trickish. So the bottom line is that if you want to stay with someone simply because you love that person and that person is doing one or two things that you do not like, it's either you just keep that person quiet, still be with him or her, or you just leave quietly. Maybe if that person says like see it as if he or she is about to lose you, that means that she might change or it might change or not. But all those kind of stuff are really, really tricky because it's like trying to, human beings are really hard to convince. Human beings are really, really hard to change, like to try to make them see reasons. But at the same time, all I'm going to say is that, okay, for instance, let me use myself as an example. I've been in relationships in a way that, yeah, sometimes I really, really do cheat. In a way, sometimes I feel really bad because when the woman when my girlfriend starts consoling me, like crying, I feel really bad. And sometimes when she's using force on me to stop cheating, honestly, I might stop cheating at that moment, but I'm definitely going to go back to that. But as of now, I've gone to that space in a way that I'd be like, come on, man, what the hell? Why am I even cheating self? Because I'm talking to myself. I am talking to myself. It's not as if I'm having pressure, because I've had pressure. And in that pressure, honestly, I never changed. I never changed. Despite the pressure, I never changed. But this moment, growing up and knowing some certain stuff, I'd be like, man, why am I even doing this stuff? I'm beginning to feel that comfort, that security around me to be able to be like, okay, man, there's nothing in this stuff. Let me just calm it down a little bit. By myself, it's not as if anybody's telling me to. Because someone like me, you can't force me to do nothing. Even though you force me, I'm still going to go back to that thing. You can't. Well, let's move forward away from that relationship talk. And let's talk about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. I saw their videos, lovely videos, and pictures at the Met Gala, at the Met Gala red carpet. I saw it and I look at Rihanna and be like, man, this girl is a really, really damn girl. What I mean by damn is not as if in a bad way, like, oh, how am I gonna put it? Like a really bold woman. This is a woman when I look at her in a relationship aspect. It's not as if in her business she's really successful. I look at her in a relationship aspect, and I honestly look at this woman as very unapologetic woman. This is a woman who dated friends. You can be dating Rihanna currently, and there is someone beside you, a guy who she is kind of like physically attracted to. If you F up with her, she will just jump from that guy, jump from you to that guy. Let us use this as an example. Drake, Chris Brown, A$AP Rocky. Then who again? Yeah. We know from Drake, Chris Brown, and A$AP Rocky. From Chris Brown to Chris Brown body, they were kind of like hanging out to Drake. From Chris Brown to Drake. From Drake back to Chris Brown. Then moved from Chris Brown, dated another guys who were not in that cycle. Then Drake, Chris Brown, and A$AP Rocky were good friends. Even had a video together, music video. Then she came back to the cycle, went back to A$AP Rocky. You see, unapologetic form. But honestly, if Rihanna wasn't that successful, or if Rihanna wasn't as big as she is currently, come on, man, you guys would definitely mouthwash Rihanna in a way that'd be like, oh, she's a hoe. Because she's Rihanna, because she's successful, you are talking about Rihanna. You cannot just open your mouth and call Rihanna a hoe. And I think this is the kind of stuff these young ladies are doing currently, because they watch these big stars, and they see the way they carry their life. They see the way they do go about doing stuff, dating. So that is why you see our girls currently. They will date your friend, and nothing will happen. They do not care if that your friend is playing with them. They will just date that person just for the fun of it. You know, it's crazy though. Well, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, wish them all the best. Let's talk about Lil Nas. And this is pregnancy funny pictures. I want to trace it down to Michael Jackson. Honestly, for example, when I was growing up, I used to see those tricks Michael Jackson used to perform in his video. And honestly, I thought they were real. I honestly thought they were real. But growing up now, I understand the system. I be like, man, I really fell for this stuff. Same thing as Lil Nas doing that pregnancy stuff. And kids are seeing these pictures, because definitely he has little kids who are his fans, who are watching him, checking him out on social media, seeing this pregnancy Lil Nas. I'm telling you, they might have these confusing thoughts in their head. Let's be completely honest. Tracing it to Michael Jackson, all those tricks that he was doing there, didn't you think they were real? When he was backsliding, and later he will bend down on his forehead, almost touching the ground, then he will come back again. I thought they were real. So when you trace it down to what Lil Nas is doing now, I think that joke is becoming too expensive. It's becoming really, really too expensive. And on my own personal opinion, I think you should stop it. I know it's a democratic system of government in the world, and you are allowed to do whatever you please, but there's some certain rules, man. Because where your human rights stop, that is where another person's human rights starts from. And let's talk about BC Alami, who is one of gay rights activists based in USA. I don't know, yeah, USA, of course. Well, BC Alami recently came to Nigeria, and this video was posted. You know, Bisi Alami once said recently that she or he will be the first person to open a gay club in Lagos, Nigeria. And this video just popped up. Honestly, I actually think there are gay clubs in Lagos. There are gay clubs in Lagos. If you think there are not gay clubs in Lagos, then you are not living in Lagos. While I was living in Gwarimpa, sometimes I would just feel like driving out at night. I bet you see men ashawo. Hey, the life in Gwarimpa is crazy. You see men doing prostitution, staying, roaming around the street. Men, guys, and other men or women will come to pick them. It's really, really crazy. Well, it's their choice anyway. It's their choice, and it's what they want to be doing. And like I usually say, I like what people usually say. As long as it's not affecting your business, it's not affecting the food, that it's not affecting anything about your life, then you don't have any right to criticize them. Although some people won't still listen, but let me just play you this video.
I'm saying this to my fellow girls putting on contact lens like me. Me, I'm contact lens lover, but see my eye now, see as my eye be. Now see my right eye now, I cannot see with the eye anymore. It's only my left eye now that I'm using to see. I've spent money. This is going to a month now. Yes, I can't see with my right eye, all because of contact lens. Because some girls will sleep with contact lens 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I'm saying this, they should listen to this voice. So please look at my eye now. My right eye now, I can't see with the eye. Look at it, I can't see with my eye, all because of contact lens. Please,
we'll stay here. Well, that video is self-explanatory, but if you want to listen, you listen. If you don't want to listen, okay, that's great for you though. And some will say you were wearing fake contact lens. And this one is coming from River. He said, according to a quote, this quote is quite interesting. Billionaires lose millions to become billionaires. Millionaires lose thousands to become millionaires. Broke people want to lose nothing to become rich. Well, thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. I'm going to catch you on my next video. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Peace.